The Fast and Furious cars made the movies so popular with gearheads and regular moviegoers. Even if you've never seen or liked the Fast and Furious movies, we bet you've heard of them. Here, we rank the top 10 fastest Fast and Furious cars using real-world performance figures and in descending order from the slowest to the fastest 0 to 60 miles per hour time. Number 10, 2011 Lexus LFA. Speaking of real-world performance, Lexus invited Paul Walker to try out two early models of the Lexus LFA, alongside professional race car driver Ken Gushee at California's Willow Springs International Raceway in early 2013, just months before the actor died in a car accident involving a Porsche Carrera GT. A black Lexus LFA made a cameo in the 2011 Fast 5, driven by Han alongside Giselle. The 2011 LFA supercar generate 552 horsepower and 354 pound-feet of torque, also can race to 60 miles per hour in just 3.6 seconds and reach a top speed of 202 miles per hour, thanks to a 4.8-liter V10 engine. Number 9, the Pagani Zonda F. The $1.4 million Pagani Zonda F, introduced at the 2005 Geneva Motor Show, appeared at a street race scene in the sixth installment of the Fast and Furious movies. Pagani made just 25 examples of the Zonda F, with a price tag that made it the most extensive re-engineered variant of the Zonda lineup, introduced in 1999.
The F variant is named after the Argentinian Formula One racing legend, Juan Manuel Fangio.
The Zonda F relied on a 7.3-liter AMG V12 mill, producing 594 horsepower and 561 pound-feet of torque to propel the sports car to 60 miles per hour in 3.6 seconds and reach a top speed of 214 miles per hour. Number 8, 2018 Noble M600. What is the rarest Fast and Furious car?
Holy picture car!
That's one of the toughest questions we get from movie fans. Many are super rare, from the Koenigsegg CCXR, with just 6 ever made, to the Le Mans winning Ford GT40 to the Lykan Hypersport, with just 7 examples made.
My thieving days are over.
Mine ain't.
However, we're partial to Magdalene Shaw's Noble M600 from F9, built by hand in England by a team of just 20 people. We have the coupe, the carbon sport, and the speedster variants of the Noble M600, with the coupe version being the original car introduced in 2010.
Get the heat brake for me, would you, Tommy?
The M600 uses a Yamaha Judd twin-turbocharged 4.4-liter V8 engine connected to a Graziano 6-speed manual, producing a mighty 650 horsepower and 604 pound-feet of torque. It can reach 60 miles per hour from rest in 3.3 seconds and tops out at 225 miles per hour. Number 7, Ferrari 458. The prancing horse described Tenge's Ferrari 458 Italia from Furious 7 as an entirely new design engineered to reach a maximum of 9,000 RPM, a first on a road car with this cylinder capacity, with a high 12.5:1 compression ratio. Unveiled in 2009 to replace the Ferrari 430, the mid-engine 458 successfully pushed the envelope in the supercar world, with rivals including formidable machines like the McLaren 650S, Aston Martin D8, and the Porsche 911. The Ferrari 458 Italia's engine is a naturally aspirated petrol, 4.5-liter V8, an output of 562 horsepower and 398 pound-feet of torque with 7-speed manual transmission. It can reach 60 miles per hour from rest in 3.0 seconds and able to attain a top speed of 202 miles per hour. Number 6, 2012 Lamborghini Aventador LP700. The lineup isn't complete without the Italian-made Raging Bull among the cars on Fast and Furious. Deckard's Black Robe 2012 Lamborghini Aventador from Furious 7 debuted at the 2011 Geneva Motor Show as the Murcielago's successor. Built by hand in Sant'Agata Bolognese, Italy, the Aventador LP700-4 relied on an all-new in-house-made 6.5-liter 60 degrees V12 engine can generate 690 horsepower and 509 pound-feet of torque. This supercar can blast from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a scant 2.8 seconds and propelling the Bull to a top speed of 217 miles per hour.
Why are they shooting at me?
Maybe because you're in an orange Lamborghini, I don't know.
Shut up, Tess!
You loving that Lambo now?
Number 5 McLaren MP4-12C Spider. The family traveled through the desert of Abu Dhabi before finally parking their cars outside Etihad Towers. Brian is driving a McLaren MP4-12C Spider. It is the only time the McLaren was shown on screen, and it wasn't seen again for the entire franchise. The MP4-12C was akin to a comeback kid following the British automaker's 13-year hiatus, not counting the Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren. The McLaren MP4-12C Spider is a double overhead camshaft, 3.8-liter turbocharged 8-cylinder engine that produces a 616 horsepower and 443 pound-feet of torque. With a top speed of 215 miles per hour and the ability to sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.8 seconds, Brian's McLaren MP4-12C Spider from Furious 7 remains one of the fastest road cars with a free-breathing engine. Number 4 2015 Lykan Hypersport. This is one car in Furious 7 that got treated badly, crashing through multiple skyscrapers before plunging to oblivion. That's no way to treat a $3.4 million supercar with diamond headlights that alone can pay for the mortgage several times over. Introduced at the Qatar Motor Show in February 2013, Lykan Hypersport is the Middle East's first indigenously designed sports car, with the chassis, engine, and bodywork made in Germany and Italy. The UAE-based Lebanese automaker limited the supercar to just 7 examples each.
Time to unleash the beast.
Which propelled from rest to 60 miles per hour in 2.7 seconds with a top speed of 245 miles per hour by a rough-developed 3.7-liter twin-turbo flat-6 engine good for 740 horsepower and 708 pound-feet of torque. Number 3 2010 Koenigsegg CCXR. For many moviegoers, Tej and Roman's 2010 Koenigsegg CCXR supercar from Fast 5 answers the question, what is the best Fast and Furious car?
We can always shine together, baby.
After all, the CCXR edition of the Koenigsegg CCX, introduced in 2006, is a more environmentally friendly version of the CCX using the same engine but modified to run on E85 and E100 ethanol fuel, as well as standard 98-octane gas. The CCXR's remapped 4.8-liter twin-supercharged V8 mill increased its power output to 888 horsepower and 693 pound-feet of torque. It can reach 60 miles per hour from rest in 2.7 seconds and able to attain a top speed of 255 miles per hour. Number 2 2011 Bugatti Veyron. To answer the perpetual question, what is the fastest Fast and Furious car? The fastest of them all, and we mean by actual real-world top speed numbers, is inarguably Roman's 268 miles per hour 2011 Bugatti Veyron from the 2015 Furious 7. It took 7 years to develop this car, and you can think about getting the 2011 Supersport if you have $2.5 million lying around. The Bugatti Veyron 8-liter W16 engine is a turbocharged output of 1183 horsepower and 1106 pound-feet of torque with 7-speed semi-automatic transmission. It can reach 60 miles per hour in 2.4 seconds and able to attain a maximum speed of 268 miles per hour. Number 1, 2018 Dodge Challenger SRT.
While Roman's Bugatti Veyron may have the highest top speed in this list, Dom's 2018 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon from the 2017 F8 is a unique American muscle car, one of the most powerful production V8. In Furious 8, Dom, Letty, Tej and Roman use silver Dodge Challenger SRT Demons while recovering an EMP device in Berlin. Dom's is the only one to receive damage as he uses it to sideswipe Hobbs to steal the EMP device. In Furious 7, Mr. Nobody provides them with a warehouse full of cars to use for their mission, and Letty chooses a stock green 2011 Dodge Challenger SRT. Before the mission, the car gains a two-tone paint scheme, as well as push bars, larger wheels, a rear wing, a parachute and a harpoon on the roof.
Dominic Toretto just went rogue.
It was even mightier than the Hellcat, boasting up to 840 horsepower and 771 pound-feet of torque, at 212 miles per hour top speed, and a 2.3 seconds 0 to 60 miles per hour time, just beating the Veyron.